Happy Friday, everybody. My name is Stuart Huggins, and I am the student minister here at the Wesley Center in Chattanooga. And I jump over here on Fridays and send you guys off on a safe and healthy weekend. And to my fellow youth ministers, youth workers, youth volunteers, whatever you want to call yourselves, happy Resurrection start day. We leave on, if you are a part of this conference in this district, then you know what I mean by it's Resurrection Day. We're going this weekend, taking our youth groups to Pigeon Forge and to the big conference down there, and we probably won't be sleeping all weekend, so say some prayers for us because I am already feeling the exhaustion, if you can tell by the bags under my eyes. So anyway, let's jump in. So today's readings are Psalm 19, Nehemiah 2, 1 through 10, and Romans 12, 1 through 8. Excuse me. And I'm going to be reading Romans because we all know that's one of my favorite books in the Bible. So let's dig in. And so, dear brothers and sisters, I plead with you to give your bodies to God because of all he has done for you. Let them be a living and holy sacrifice, the kind that he will find acceptable. This is truly the way to worship him. Don't copy the behaviors and customs of this world, but let God transform you into the person by changing the way you think. Then you will learn to know God's will for you, which is good and pleasing and perfect. Because of the privilege and authority God has given me, I give each of you this morning. Don't think you are better than you really are. Be honest in your evaluation of yourself, measuring yourself by the faith God has given you. Just as our body has many parts and each part has a special function, so it was Christ's body. We are many parts of one body, and we will all belong to each other. In his grace, God has given us different gifts for certain things well. So if God has given the ability to prophesy, speak out as much faith as you can. If your gift is serving others, serve them well. If you are a teacher, teach them. If your gift is encouraging others, be encouraging. If your gift is giving, give generously. If God has given you leadership abilities, take the responsibility seriously. And if your gift is to show kindness to others, do it daily and gladly. So that was really straightforward to me. That's why I love the book of Romans. Sometimes I have trouble processing and interpreting some things. I have to read it over and over and over again to finally understand the gist of what it's saying. And with the book of Romans, it's pretty straightforward. When it comes to serving Christ in your life and serving Christ, which is something, by the way, not all of us are called vocationally to serve Christ with our jobs and our careers. However, all of us are called to be the hands and feet of God and do these things. And use our gifts for the benefit of his kingdom. So, and that is really summed up really, really well in the last few verses, 6 through 8. Talking about if your gift is prophecy, speak out. If it's giving, give generously. Teaching, teach. Take it seriously. Use those gifts, and don't just hey, I have these gifts here, take them. No, use those gifts to the foremost of your abilities that you can until it absolutely you cannot use those gifts anymore. In the first verse, it talks about giving your entire bodies to God. We're not talking about just giving our gifts to God to use as his kingdom. We are the hands and feet of him. Even if you don't feel like you have these gifts, which by the way we all do, you use your body, use your hands and feet to help people. Use your mouth to encourage people. Whenever you can help somebody. If you can help somebody financially, right? Because it sums it up perfectly at the end of verse 2. Then you will learn to know God's will for you, which is good and pleasing and perfect. And that's when you will see God's will for you. And that's whenever you're going to see this overall plan that he has for you, your family, your friends, and this world around us when we all start doing these things. So that is all I have for you guys this weekend. I am going to go finish packing for this weekend. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm crazy excited. This is the first one I've been through since 2020. First resurrection I've been through since 2020. So we're really excited here. I'm getting my kids checked out of school early. They're going to love me for that. So all my fellow youth ministers in the area, be safe, and let's make sure our kids wear their masks and give them a good time. And I'll see you guys there. Peace.